Hello everybody and welcome to a review of the Zune HD. This is the 16GB model, the black obviously. You might have seen my unboxing, but this is the review, and let's just go ahead and get started. Just click I've already booted it up. You just click the little home button right here. It's just a basic little home button. Wherever you are, it'll always bring you back to the main screen, which I'll show you in a second. So what you do when you want to take it off standby, you hit a button, it'll bring up your screensaver, which I chose to be Mario, and just displays the time. So what you do is you just slide it up, and you are good to go. So as you can see, on the main screen, you're always going to have this. You have your music, your videos, your pictures, your radio, your marketplace, your social stuff, and podcasts, your internet, your apps, and your settings. So what you do is, you can either go in here or go to your main menu. This is your pins. What it says is, if you want to pin something to, it's pretty much like a favorite. You can hold it down, like if you go into the icon of it, you can just click and hold down, and you can click pin. And these are all of my pins. It's just one little HD radio station. Your history is the latest things you've done. My latest things I've done is audio surf, Facebook, YouTube, piano game, and a couple of videos. The new section right here is just a couple things that I've recently added, which is pretty much all the same stuff, some apps and pictures and music. So let's go ahead and start with the music. You can either start with the music by clicking the little play button right here, or clicking the music button. So I clicked the play button, and it brings up this screen right here. It automatically started playing. I have it set to random right there. You can see that. I have it set on random. On the bottom options you have random, repeat, and favorite. So what it does is, which is very nice, it brings up your album art. It says the name of the singer, the album, and then it has the album art, and it has the name of the song, and in the background it has another picture of the artist, which is really nice. It gives it a nice little look to it. It says Chris Brown right here, and it has the album of Chris Brown. That's very nice. And under you might see, actually this is the screensaver, which is really nice. I was going to show you that soon, but I might as well, it's out now. When you don't touch it for a little bit, it brings up the screensaver, and you can have it set to a couple things. Right now it's displaying the amount of time the song has been playing, and it's been a minute, and now it's showing the album art, and next should be, the song title right there. You can see that it says Kiss Kiss by Chris Brown featuring T-Pain, which is very nice. What's it bringing up next? I don't know what that is. Oh, that's the name of the album, exclusive. But you just have it, you go back. Under, you can see a little writing there. You can't tell what it is, but it is these songs like next in my list. So if I slide left or right, it'll bring up the songs that are under it. So it shows you what's in your playlist, pretty much, like what's coming up next. So to switch songs, you could either, actually what you do is you just slide. You can just slide and it'll bring up different songs. Or you could just tap and it'll bring up the volume up and down, and the left and right skip button, and the play button. So you could just skip and stuff, and skip the volume up and down, and the pause button. And say you're playing a song and you are at the home screen, you can always hit this side button right here, and wherever you are, if you're in an app or online or whatever, it'll always bring up this, so you can play or pause or do whatever you need to, which is very nice. So I'm just gonna, I did pause it, and while you're playing something or pause, or if you pause something, it'll show up right here what you last did. So that's pretty cool. Oh, you can always hit this little home button to switch. I forgot to mention that. Next, let's go into videos. I've got a list of videos. This is the basic Zune movie. Oops, sorry. This is the basic Zune movie, and the OLED screen is very nice, very crisp. I don't know if you can tell, this camera definitely doesn't do it justice, but it's very nice. It's a crazy good screen. The colors are amazing, so I definitely recommend this for watching. It's pretty much HD. Not fully, obviously, but it's got HD quality in my eyes. So I definitely recommend this video player. You just click, oh, I forgot, it always brings up landscape mode. So if you click, it'll just bring up the back button to go back to your videos, the play, pause, and all that stuff. In the bottom it has the little progression bar so you can go fast forward or rewind or whatever you want to do. Got some Family Guy on here. Can't really see that. It's not a good quality video, so that's why it doesn't look as good. So there are some videos. So that's how video works. If you want to go back to the main menu, you can either hit the home button or you can just click back. Right there, you can always click up there and it'll show you go back to what you were last doing. If you look at pictures, these are some pictures I have on here. You can either, and this is another thing, the accelerometer is very, very fast. Works great. But I always like to look at it sideways because it does full screen pretty much. You can go left or right, it flips very fast. It's a great picture viewer, and I definitely recommend it. There is me and IceKid76 or Apple Business 76 or whatever he wants to be called, but his actual name is Jimmy, and my dog that he's holding. So it's cool, and that's me and my friend's dog. So it's a very nice picture viewer. It looks awesome. So I definitely would. I look at pictures on this all the time just because of how clear they are. They just look awesome. So let's go back. Just click up there. As you can see, it brings you back to your pictures. It goes back to what you were last doing. These are the pictures that come on the device, that come with it. Oh, there you go. These ones are landscape, or at portrait mode. So these are nice. So I'm just going to go back to the home screen. You can go to the radio. Let's look at that next. Now the only one that I know that's an HD, actual HD station is 105.1 in my area. And what the HD does is it pulls in, you can see it says HD right there. HD. It pulls in the name of the station and the name of the song that it's playing and the artist and all that stuff. It brings it up and pulls in all of the info. And if you're listening to a song and you like it, right here is a little add to cart button, and it does exactly what it says. It adds it to your cart so you can buy it and play it on your MP3 player. So it's very cool, and you can scroll through your stations just by doing this. Scrolling left and right. You can click here and it'll bring up all your pin stations. The feature I love is you can pause live radio. It's definitely a new feature that many companies I think are going to use in the future. Next we're going to look at Marketplace. Go to Music. It's connecting to my Wi-Fi. This is the music store. These are the new releases, the new album releases. The App Store is pretty well organized, and it looks pretty good to the eyes. It doesn't rotate. You can just slide your categories on top. Sorry. You can slide top albums, top songs, new releases. So you can always slide through that. When you go to top albums, you can go to select a genre. Let's go to hip hop. It says the #1 album is Rebirth by Lil Wayne, and that's obvious, but so it organizes it very well. So this video has gone too long, so I'm going to make a part 2, and then we'll look at the rest of the store and then the rest of the features on the Zune HD. So watch part 2, and I'll put a little annotation, so click that, and I'll see you guys in a second. Peace.